Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Laily Regitasari, study number 19. Today I will present about implementation of the Human Resource Information System based on the case study on service company PT Wiranas Laundry and Dry Cleaning Service. Okay, before we talk about the case study, I will explain about what is a human resource information system. It is a function that humans in the organization are the most important economic resource because the success of a company will depend on the quality of its human resource. The model of human resource information system are input subsystem, database, and output subsystem. What are the desired outputs from this human resource information system? Here, the first is planning labor information. Where is the information needed by managers to plan workforce need, both in the short and long term, used for analysis of labor turnover, labor cost budget, and how to plan the workforce itself. The second is processing labor information. This information is related to training, assessment, job or skill evaluation, career advancement, discipline, and job reallocation. The third is benefit information, which includes additional benefits that employees get from the company, such as pension funds and insurance. For the fourth is information work environment, such as information about employee complaints, accidents during work, employee health, and how the work environment there, because it will indirectly affect employee performance and employee comfort, which will later support employees doing the work. And the last is recruitment information, consisting of information related to how the recruitment process is needed, such as information related to labor market conditions, interview scheduling, and recruitment. Then, the inputs needed to produce customary information are three, namely external data, internal data, and accounting information system. For the accounting information system, especially the payroll cycle, there are data on employees, salaries, attendance lists, and employee receivables. Then, in internal data, for example, such as surveys related to employee expectation, employee complaints, employee satisfaction with the company, knowledge, employee skills, and job analysis. While external data is the data obtained from outside the company. For example, government regulations related to the UMR amount, the amount of holiday allowance, contracts from trade unions, and data from university graduates. Okay, now we will talk about the case study. For the first is overview of existing human resource information system at PT Wiranas Laundry and Dry Cleaning Service. From the recruitment of employees consists of several activities. For the first, prospective employees come to the nearest branch office and submit an application letter to become an employee. The application letter must be accompanied by personal identification data in the form of photocopies of ID card and family card. For the second is the personnel department records the prospective employees' data and then carries out the employee recruitment process by carrying out a work test to find out whether the prospective employee is eligible and accepted as an employee. For the third is prospective employees undergo a work test for the first 3 months accompanied by senior employees and the next 3 months are carried out alone. For the last is employee recruitment is carried out if the prospective employee is eligible and in accordance with the company's criteria so that the prospective employee is entitled to work according to the agreed work contract. Okay, from the attendance and employee data management consists of several activities. First, new and old employees are required to submit personal identification data to the personnel department or the local branch manager. The identity data submit is then sent via postal service to the head office in Malang if the employee works at a branch office outside the city of Malang. The second, employee data received by the personnel section is then entered and stored in a special archive of employee data. Furthermore, based on the employee data, the personnel department performs two activities, namely making a list of employee attendance and making employee data reports. The employee data report that has been made is then submitted to the director as the basis for making decision and company policies. For the third is employee attendance. Sheets are made based on data on employees who work at the center or at each branch. The purpose of making an attendance sheet is to obtain employee attendance data every day and as a basis for determining the salary to be paid every month. For the last is the employee attendance sheet is collected and recapitulated every month by the personnel department. Furthermore, the personnel department makes an employee attendance report containing the attendance, leave, and overtime of employees for 1 month. Okay, from employee salary management consists of the following activities. 1. Employee attendance report containing employee attendance, leave, and overtime that have been prepared by the personnel department are submitted to administration and finance department. 2. Based on employee attendance report that have been received, then the administration section calculates employee salaries and make employee salaries report. 3. Finish calculating the salary to be paid to the employee, then make a pay slip. The salary slip is submitted to the employee along with the amount of money according to the nominal stated on the salary slip. The last is employee salary reports are reported to the director as the basis for making decisions and company policies. Based on the result of the analysis of system problem consisting of identification of problem and weakness of the existing human resource information system at PT Nirnas Laundry and Dry Cleaning Service can be concluded. 1. The computer and network-based human resource information system has not yet been implemented. Employee data management is separate between branches and is not effective because the number of employees has reached 100 people. 2. The employee recruitment process starts from prospective employees come to the nearest branch and submitting an application letter along with identification such as photocopies of ID card and family card. Promotion carried out by companies to find workers are very lacking, so that companies will have difficulty in obtaining workers that are in accordance with the needs of the company, and application also have difficulty finding job vacancies. 3. The process of managing employee data is still done manually, starting from collecting new employee data received by the branch office, reported and sent via postal service to the Malang head office to collect data and record employee data. Data storage uses special employee archives so that it requires sufficient physical storage capacity to accommodate employee data files. Difficulty accessing to obtain employee data information because employee data stored is still irregular and incomplete. Maintenance of employee data is carried out by making companion archives or duplicating archives manually so that the work is done twice. Employee data security is not protected by a computer security system that allows data theft, data manipulation, and other crimes committed by irresponsible parties, but from the company's internal and external environment to occur. 4. The process of managing employee attendance is still done manually by writing on the attendance sheet, and the fingerprint attendance system is still not integrated with the computer. As a result, fraud often occurs and employee data collection errors are entered on the attendance sheet not in accordance with the physical number present. And the last, the process of applying for employee leave still carried out in direct communication to the personnel department without spatial recording and data collection, resulting in a lack of detailed information on employee data that will apply for leave and employees who are on leave. Okay, based on that case study, the alternative solution or recommendation for new human resource information system are, for the first, about employee recruitment. The old human resource information system explained that the employee recruitment process starts from the applicant coming to the nearest branch and submitting an application letter. Promotions are carried out by companies to find workers. But the new human resource information system explained that if the employee recruitment process is carried out using the Orange HRM human resource information system, it can be done by online. And the implementation of Orange HRM is admin click recruitment module and select vacancies. Applicants go to the job vacancy website and apply. Applicants will fill in full name, contact, email, and attachment. For the second, employee data management. The old human resource information system explained that the process of managing employee data is still done manually, starting from collecting employee data to be reported and sent via delivery service to the Malang head office. Estimated delivery time of employee data is 3 to 5 days. Data storage using special employee archive. Maintenance of employee data is carried out by making companion archives or duplicating archives manually so that the work is done twice. Employee data security is not protected by a computer security system. But new human resource information system explained that employee data collection is done online. Estimated input time for one employee data is 15 to 20 minutes. Employee data is stored on a computer in a MySQL database. Employee data maintenance can be done with data backup and can be stored on hard disk, CD, flash disk. Employee data security is protected with a password on the computer, and each employee has their own ID or account and password. An implementation of Orange HRM is admin logs into Orange HRM, then click on the PIN module, then add employee. Admin fills in the required data including full name, employee ID, photograph, and create an ESS account for employees in the form of a username and password. Employees log in the ESS account that has been given by the admin and then update their personal data on the MyInfo module. For the third, employee attendance management. For the old human resource information system, explain that the process of managing employee attendance is still done manually by writing on the attendance sheet, and the fingerprint attendance system is still not integrated with the computer. This often results in fraud and error in employee data entry on the attendance sheet, not in accordance with the physical number present. But new human resource information system explain that if the employee attendance management process is carried out using the Orange HRM human resource information system, then employee attendance management can be done online so that it is more effective and efficient. So the implementation of Orange HRM is employees make attendance by logging into the Orange HRM account, click the time module and select the attendance submenu. Then punch in or out. Admin can view employee attendance report every day by logging into Orange HRM, then click the time module, then selecting the reports submenu, then selecting attendance summary. For the last, about employee leave application. For the old human resource information system, explained that the process of applying for employee leave is still carried out in direct communication to the personnel department without recording and collecting data, resulting in a lack of detailed information on employee data that applies for or is on leave. But the new human resource information system if the employee leave application process is carried out with the Orange HRM human resource information system, then the employee leave application can be done online, and the employee leave data management can also be done online, so that it is more effective and efficient. And how the implementation of Orange HRM, here, employees leave directly or log into Orange HRM, then click the leave module and then apply. If the leave is approved, the admin logs into Orange HRM, then clicks on the leave module, then select assign leave. Input data, then click assign. Admin can also see a list of employee leave details in the leave report module. Okay, so the conclusion of an information system solution or recommendation purpose human resource are: 1. The employee recruitment process can be carried out online without coming directly to the office center or nearest branch. Second, the process of managing employee data can be done online. Data collection employees done online. Data employees are stored on the computer on MySQL database. Data maintenance employees is carried out with data backups and can be stored on the hard disk, CD, or flash disk. Employee data security is protected with computer password, and each employee has username and password. 3. The process of managing employee attendance can be done online, and employee attendance integrated with the computer. And the last is the process of submitting and managing leave data employees can be done online. That's my presentation. I'm so sorry if there are still many mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.